Hello, you are listening to the OmniTalk Fast 5, brought to you in partnership with Microsoft, the A&M Consumer and Retail Group, Takeoff, Sezzle, and Silk.
All right, headline number 2. Great opening headline. I loved it.
We're bringing the heat today.
Yeah, heat. God, because we need it. All right, according to our friends at Retail Touchpoint, shout out to our friend Alicia there. She's awesome.
Hey.
Target has rolled out Starbucks with curbside pickup to roughly 250 stores. The new service is now available at select stores in California, Delaware, Minnesota, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Texas, Washington, and everyone's favorite, West Virginia. Woo! Shout out Mountaineers.
Mama.
Yeah, right? Rocky Top, is that what it's called? Here's how it works. And this is important, so listen closely because these are some important delineations that we want to talk about on the show. Starbucks orders can be placed after the Target customer receives confirmation that their standard curbside order is ready. At that time, the customer can indicate that they are en route via the Target app and place an order from the full Starbucks cafe menu.
Yes.
Once they have made their selection, an add for drive-up option appears to let them pay and have it added to the rest of their pickup order. Once the customer then indicates that they are on their way, a Starbucks associate then begins preparing the order. The customer then parks in the designated drive-up area and taps "I'm here" in the Target app to have their entire order. Just like that.
I'm here.
Yes, you have to make that sound. You have to make that exclamation when you tap the button. Okay. Where was I? And then their entire order is delivered to their car, inclusive of their Starbucks. And you tried this out recently. You were one of the first people to try this.
I did.
What is your review?
Well, because Ben Shine was texting you and was like, "It's here."
Yeah, he's like, "It's live. It's live."
I know, and I immediately was
it's
like,
alive.
"I have to try this. I have to try this." It was amazing.
Amazing. An amazing drop.
Yes, some of us on this show may have been skeptical about Target and Starbucks' ability to pull this off. I'm not naming any names here, but it worked out so well. I was there the day before Thanksgiving. Crazy mass pandemonium happening in the parking lot, in the Target store, people getting whatever they could for Thanksgiving holiday, but it was perfect. It was fast. I pulled up and I was like, all right, I'm going to get this coffee order. I ordered 2 things, one for me, one for my son, ordered food and coffee in the same order, and it worked like a dream. I got my Target pickup order. This nice gentleman brought it out to my car, smiling face, handed me a cute little Starbucks bag. They even have cut up, because I had 2 drinks. Yeah. They had cut the little drink holder in half so that they were it was resting inside the Target bag so he could drop it off, have my name on it.
Huh? To a degree.
I love this so much. I just want the ability though to just order coffee.
You
sometimes.
do. Yes. See that.
But what are your thoughts?
That's my point with it too. And I can't wait to try it out myself. I'm going to try to give it a shot tomorrow, but I think you're right. And kudos to you for calling me out on that, because I did think this was going to be very logistically hard. So the fact that it worked that well is an incredible achievement.
Yes.
So kudos to everyone we know at Target and everyone we don't know for pulling this off, because it is pretty impressive.
Yes.
But I'm with you. There's still parts of this that make it feel like expect more, pay more to me in a lot of ways, because, and by the expect more, pay more, it's you can have it, but you literally are paying more. You're ordering something and it's an add-on.
Yeah.
So we're getting more from you as a customer, which, to your point, I want to know, why can't I just order coffee curbside? Why can't that be part of it? And maybe that's where they're going.
Because you can't leave Target without spending $50. They're going to make sure it happens whether it's curbside or not. Chris.
I know, but that's what bothers me about it. That's why, when I go back to my merchandising days, it just doesn't feel like it's fully in the expect more, pay less ethos yet to me. It feels like it's built solely to entice the add-on / impulse purchase, which Target's probably not the only one. They've likely lost a ton of Starbucks volume because of how they've gone into curbside pickup. So that's my thoughts on it. I'd love to see them go that route, but hey, it's early. Like we always say on the show, it's early. They've just they're basically still testing it in 250 stores. Maybe that day comes. I hope it does, but I'm going to try it out and I'm going to report back to you.
I can't wait until there's more added to this selection. And I think if you are in one of the brands who is in the checkout lane, you need to be paying attention to this, because if they have figured out the technology, the operational elements to execute on this, you are going to be wanting to get that gum, the candy. We're going to be speaking at the NCA conference in a little bit here. people pay attention because this is going to change exactly like how people are getting accustomed to it with Starbucks nonetheless. Like,
it's a great point too. The tricky part with the checklane items is those aren't always located and the inventory isn't always visible in the stores too, depending on which store you're talking about and which brands you're talking about, all that. So it gets really tricky. But you're right. Why can't I get a pack of gum the same way, or a Coke, or a Gatorade, or a bag of Ruffles or Doritos, like we always talk about on the show? And like, yeah, if they offered a Dorito, you'd know you'd grab it. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, that was like we released the Foxtrot video this week, and like that was one of the, somebody asked like, what did you think was so great about Foxtrot? And it was like, I mean, I can get Doritos and a cheese plate and a breakfast taco all in the same spot. Like,
like if there's a pop-up, like, do you want a bag of Twizzlers? Sucker for that deal, right? Like, as I'm getting my order, 100%.
So true.
All right.